So this is going to be step one of what you want to do just to get your sound grounded when you're just starting. And this can be done during a band rehearsal whenever a band director is working on with another section. It can be done in a car. Any of these exercises in this series can be done in the car, not while you're driving, but to get grounded, we just want to make sure we're looking in that mirror that we have set up. You want this parallel. Here I put a little foam piece on there so we don't want it falling off, because we don't want to be rolling in and out to get the fans, because that's going to create a really tight sound if you're rolling way in. So keeping this parallel to the ground, we just want to get that lowest fan. So we can finger like a piccolo and then pick any 5-note pattern. I'm just going to do B flat major. Make sure they're getting a room sound. They, again, looking in front of the mirror so they're not doing this. This is not helpful. If they're getting this fan, this yellow fan, instead of having a grounded tone, it's going to be this type of. So if your student has that kind of airy, unfocused sound, they're probably hitting this yellow fan. So if we just get that air, again, we're thinking of forte, direct the air come toward your nose, use this upper lip, relax all to get that down. We go from this. So again, they're going to pick whatever 5-note pattern. And play through that in about half notes, and that should ground their tone. Even some of my most advanced students, sometimes, like, we have bad hair days, well, they have bad tone days, and I find, okay, pick up the Numero Pro, 10 seconds on the Numero Pro, get refocused, regrounded, and the tone is back. I think it'll be super helpful. Now, as you go back and do it again, and you can see on the PDF, what we're going to have them do is sing and play. We call it singing and playing, but it's actually humming. And the flute, unlike other instruments, is just an extension of your voice. It's so much like singing. So getting that oral cavity opened up, just like you're humming or singing, will make all the difference in the world. Nothing will improve your students or your section sound more than humming, and that especially if you're humming on the same pitch. So that's the reason we're going to take a 5-note pattern. So what you want them to do is to learn how to do this and just just sing that note. Now close your mouth. Now, I think it's easiest to kind of use a boo sound. Boo, boo. And typically the arrow at first will be up high. We want to get it down. Boo, 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 boo. And even during warm-ups in band, when everybody's playing, to have them doing that. It's an incredible warm-up. Okay, a short story. One of my kids had just auditioned for Allstate. She was in Allstate. She was auditioning for a chair, and I was talking to the person who had just auditioned them, and I said, "Well, how did it go?" And she said, "Fine." She said, "Somebody, when they warmed up, had a really funny sound, and then they played beautifully." And I thought, oh, that's my student. They were singing and playing. And so I said, "Well, how did she do then?" She goes, "Oh, she got first chair." So as encouragement, just that, even that brief warm-up with singing and playing sets the mouth with an open oral cavity and Also, if you're singing the same pitch as you go up, without even having to be told, the shape of the inside of the mouth is going to change and it will have amazing results.